This weekend sees the start of the Football World Cup in Qatar. I love a World Cup, but this World Cup is not without controversy. There have been questions about how Qatar were awarded the honour of hosting this prestigious event. Rumours of corrupt dealings and cash incentives have never really gone away. There's so much to talk about off the pitch with this World Cup, but it is happening. And I was thinking this week, as the tournament's first match prepares to kick off, about faith and football. I love watching many sports, but particularly I enjoy watching football. I don't play, but I do enjoy watching my team play when I have the time. And I have watched BBC highlights show Match of the Day on Saturday nights for as long as I can remember, ever since I was old enough to stay up late and watch it with my dad. And many of us sit down to watch the football every weekend when we can, either on TV or even in person in one of the UK's many football grounds. And in years gone by, what a player did off the pitch was of little or no interest to the crowd. They had paid to come to see their heroes score goals, make important challenges or save penalties. But things have changed, and with the introduction of social media into the sport particularly. Fans are now massively invested in players' lives away from the pitch too, including what they believe. And in recent years, many Premier League footballers have spoken openly about what it's like to be a footballer and have a faith in God. One notable example is former Everton goalkeeper Tim Howard, who also played at the World Cup for the USA. In an article for Athletes in Action, he wrote of how he came to believe in Jesus Christ. He wrote, "Even though my life often seemed chaotic, I knew I could always count on at least one person to provide calm, my grandmother. Her sense of peace was so powerful because it came from her faith. I wanted the same kind of faith and peace as she had, and that is exactly what God gave me. It is rooted in His love, and it surpasses all understanding. You can experience this same sense of love and peace too. All you have to do is ask for it." Words there from Tim Howard in his interview. Following England's incredible second place finish at the Euro 2020 tournament 2 years ago, the cornerstone of their run to the final, including players such as Marcus Rashford, Bukayo Saka and Raheem Sterling, have all been vocal about the influence that their Christian faith has had on their approach to life and to football. This current generation of footballers are seemingly more open than ever about the part that their faith plays in their lives. These famous footballers who profess a faith in the divine are in a unique place of influence. Many people look up to them, and I pray they will have the courage to not only speak about their faith, but also challenge aspects of the football industry and change attitudes. But you do not have to be a famous footballer or any kind of footballer, or even to like football, to have influence or to share your faith with others. What struck me about Tim Howard's, the Everton goalkeeper's story, was just how ordinary it was. He shared how the love he received from his grandmother gave him an insight into the selfless love and grace we each can receive from Jesus. There are no lightning bolts or visions in the sky, just a gentle process and journey of one man coming to know his Saviour. Never underestimate the power of your own story. Your story is unique to you and can have the power to bring people to faith in Jesus. Never be ashamed or think your story is not important or not as interesting as someone else's. Own your story. Share it when appropriate. Pray for a chance and an opportunity to share the part that faith has played and still plays in your life.